The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At one forward, Matisse Thybulle. At one guard, Shake Milton. At the other guard, Ben Simmons. At the other forward, Tobias Harris. The center is Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Now let's bring up the starters for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'7", number 13, Torrey Craig. At guard, 6'6", number 22, Karis LeVert. At guard, 6'5", number 7, Malcolm Brogdon. In the middle, 6'10", number 15, Clint Capella. At forward, 6'11", number 11, Domantas Sabonis. Make some noise for your Indiana Pacers.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Indiana Pacers here at their home, Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. Look at Utah. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now for Philadelphia, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they maintained this astonishing display of dominance.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward. And for Indiana, the guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. Sabonis is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Craig in at the 3 slot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And it's LeVert missing. Now Simmons, he's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Brogdon outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning the year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
They get it back. Harris lays it up and banks it in.
Accepting more and more responsibility over the years. Harris recognizing how good and valuable he is offensively on the backboard.
Now here's Brogdon. This game 26 points. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Weibel, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
In against Simmons. The shot by Brogdon, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone to the game. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so here is Indiana after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's LeVert. His last outing, he had 24 points. Just 5 on the clock. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Embiid inside. LeVert defending. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Sabonis. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the Pacers. Fans the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's the loudest?
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Joel Embiid.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brogdon finds Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
Harris outside. And there's the pass to Embiid. Stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. Over Simmons. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Philadelphia leading by 5. Passes it to Embiid. Stolen by LeVert. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Brogdon outside. 5 on the clock. Outside, Sabonis. LeVert from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Simmons left side. Connects from three-point range. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Locked in the pass to LeVert. Sabonis sets the pick for LeVert. Pass to Capella. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Milton. 5 to shoot. Here's Craig. They grabbed their own miss. Outside to Brogdon. No good. This trip down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Simmons. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Clint Capella. The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Yeah, well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
The Pacers making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Capella with a screen on Simmons. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And Simmons slams it in.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
Here's Brogdon. Rebound by the 76ers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Now here's LeVert. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Knocked loose. To the inside. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Leonard, he's checked in for Capella. Green comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Diallo comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Seth Curry in for Tobias Harris. Offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Diallo. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Tries yet again. And it's Curry laying it in. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Warren with the ball. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Leonard sets a screen for McConnell. Jacks up a 3. Simmons pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 9. Out left to the wing. Diallo the pass to Simmons. Here's Lamb. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Leonard against Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Warren for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, T.J. Warren, the catch-and-shoot jumper is pure.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed. All right, a moment to check out the stats for Andre Drummond. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 3rd in blocks, 6th in rebounding, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And you aren't top 3 in blocks unless you're committed to dominating in that category. His awareness and hustle is off the charts. Very impressive.
Well, I love T.J. Warren. The reason, guys, is he's proven to be a dependable scorer who's got good versatility, and he can play either forward position. So important in today's NBA.
And that one, good. And that's now 11 points for Ben Simmons.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Malcolm Brogdon.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. Warren with the ball. Diallo's there. And here is Warren. Score of the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Well, so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
Drummond with a screen on Warren. And Simmons kicks to Lamb. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the league's best rebounding teams since the All-Star break. The 76ers, number 1.
I mean, they just out-muscled their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Now, here's McConnell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Sabonis sets the big for McConnell. Shoots over Curry. A shot by McConnell, no good. The 76ers leading by 6. And Lamb, here we go. Green with the block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
And it goes down 2 points. Warren's got 9.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside, Lamb. Curry dishes to Lamb. And he drives in, and it's blocked.
Boy, T.J. Warren showing some activity on the defensive end. Great timing on that block.
Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Embiid with a screen on Green. Over to the left wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Pacers trail by 6. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Warren with the ball. Diallo's there. Indiana moving it around. Back to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia leading by 6. Curry on the wing. Into the lane. Here's Embiid. Here's Diallo. Buries it from 3-point range.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Checking in for the Pacers, Torrey Craig.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Warren. And that one hits back iron. Simmons passes to Embiid. In the corner, it's Diallo. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Philadelphia. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections, T.J. McConnell explains how he causes havoc on the floor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness where they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
He does. Boy, he is all hustle.
And undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. Torrey Craig is out there with Green, and it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
But you have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Pacers trail by 10. The pass to LeVert. Over Lamb. And it's LeVert missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Clock at 6. Here's Lamb. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lamb's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Capella against Embiid. A wide open look here for Craig. Drills the three-pointer. Craig's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Embiid. He had 31 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections, stifling all game long.
LeVert the pass to Brogdon. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
Here's Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris outside. Passes it to Lamb. Now here's Embiid. Capella covering. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, He seizes it.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. LeVert against Lamb. And Embiid with the block.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Brogdon. 76ers getting the bucket. LeVert kicks to Craig. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his third assist on the night. Now Milton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Harris passes to Embiid. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. LeVert finds Brogdon. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Now here's Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Looking to get back on track here. Rejected by Harris. Lamb passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now here's Craig. He's coming off a 16-point game against Detroit.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
On the wing, Lamb. LeVert defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Warren's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Danny Green. Embiid inside. Capella's there. Embiid, no good. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to McConnell. Outside Warren. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond comes in for Tobias Harris. And Diallo subbed in for Shake Milton.
For your case made. All right, fans.
McConnell scanning the floor.
Make some noise, fans.
Back to Capella. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Capella's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers. Simmons inside. He's covered by Warren. Counted good.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
McConnell kicks to Warren. To the paint, 11 feet away. Sabonis. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Embiid. Now here's Simmons. He's got 13. Going inside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Warren the pass to McConnell. And the pass to Sabonis. Over Drummond. Sabonis, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Embiid. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And stolen by Simmons. Diallo with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Warren. Here's Brogdon. Knocks down the 10-footer. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Pass to Embiid. In the corner, it's Diallo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Diallo's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And there is a whistle that goes on Hamidou Diallo. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And Indiana making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Capella kicks to Leonard. Indiana moving it around. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's got 6, 4 on the shot clock. Tries again, and the basket is good. Capella's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been in a groove from the free throw line since the All-Star break. The 76ers in second.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
The first free throw is good.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
Now, here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Warren.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
15
on the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Pacers, T.J. Warren, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Warren. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers leading by 10. And here is Simmons. 15 points in the game. Here's Drummond. It's not going to go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way. This time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And here are the Pacers now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. And that's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
He takes it in, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And great when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding. Very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And so Curry will bring it up for the 76ers. Drummond with a screen on Brogdon. They get a hand on it, and stolen by McConnell. Brogdon with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Brogdon the pass to Capella. Warren kicks to Leonard. Drummond working against McConnell. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And there's the drive. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded by Brogdon. Simmons passes to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Simmons. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. Averaging 25 points per, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Now, here's McConnell. He gets it in there. The 76ers leading by 10. Curry passes to Thibault. Right wing. Diallo inside. He's covered by McConnell. The pass to Drummond. Kicks it to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Passes to McConnell. Outside, Green. This one for 3. No good on that one. And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers on top, up by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Here with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what was the biggest concern for you in the first half?
Well, shot making wasn't good early. We had problems defending the post, obviously, and the rebounding is a big challenge with these guys, so we got to pick it up in all those areas.
A lot to talk about as you go through the game. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey, everybody. The story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
He's been excellent so far, shooting with great efficiency, carrying the offense. They have to be talking about him in the locker room, thinking how they can stop this guy.
And let's shift focus to that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in the building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
The 76ers leading by 12. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Now here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. Here's Embiid. Stolen by Brogdon. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Over Harris. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Simmons finds Milton. Harris outside. Embiid against Sabonis. Embiid, no good. Pacers trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Now Simmons, 19 points in the game. Here's Milton, outside for Simmons. Shot clock at 6. 7-foot shot. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yeah, and Simmons is used to being in tight spots. So clever at finding ways out of them.
Capella with a screen on Simmons. Looking to get it going. Pass to Craig. Launches a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 8-footer. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Thibault can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 16. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Sabonis. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Embiid, no good. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Brogdon. Now here's LeVert. He's tightly guarded. Outside Sabonis. Brogdon finds Sabonis. LeVert inside the line. Outside to Brogdon. And the 3 off target.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And the 76ers making a change
For
here.
your case made.
Lamb's checked in. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Indiana, a few slots below them.
And I think for the 76ers, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Here's LeVert after Ben Simmons' bucket. Pass to Craig. Some nice passing here by Indiana. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the 76ers. Now, here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Embiid. Puts it up from 7. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pacers trail by 16. It's Brogdon on the wing. Covered by Lamb. The pass to LeVert. Screen by Capella. The kick out to Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Milton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. LeVert with it. Takes it inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Passes it to Embiid. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. Poked loose. And here is Simmons. He's got 23. And Simmons and slams it in.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
Brogdon outside. And Embiid with the block. Milton kicks to Simmons. And they'll get another chance. Here's Milton, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Milton with it. Brogdon picks him up. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Brogdon. He has 6. Pass to Capella. Back to Brogdon. To the wing on the left. Here's Craig. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Harris finds Embiid on the wing. Lamb. Now the pass to Harris. Milton in the corner. 6 to shoot. Driving inside.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Sabonis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. 76ers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. On the wing, Lamb. Outside for Simmons. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Capella.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Milton. Capella covering. Harris inside. Sabonis is there. Harris no good. A challenging stretch here for Indiana. Kicks to LeVert. Passes it to Brogdon. Sabonis sets the pick for Brogdon. Out to the right wing. LeVert against Lamb to end the run. Oh, that's blocked. Harris looking it over. Outside, Simmons. And the layup is good. Simmons got 8 here in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's LeVert after Ben Simmons' bucket. Tries from 7. Capella kicks to LeVert. Brogdon outside. Pass to Sabonis. Over Harris. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces, going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Simmons following the missed shot by Sabonis.
2 minutes.
Here's Embiid, and Capella sends it back, and he's able to get it back. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his third personal.
It's going to be Embiid shooting. That's on Clint Capella. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Diallo, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Seth Curry in for Ben Simmons. Now, here's Warren. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to McConnell. There's the pick. They could use a bucket. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thybulle, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
1:22 left in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McConnell finds Warren. Leonard sets a screen for Warren. Launches it, and Thybulle sends it back. Curry with a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 7.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Thybulle on the wing. Back to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's McConnell. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside Warren. Over Thybulle. And he recovers it. And so it's Philadelphia. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here are the Pacers now. They've got Myers Leonard, and it's Holiday in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Sumner gets it to go.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
There's the pass to Winslow. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Orte. Takes a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Bitadze. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Curry has it in the corner. Winslow dishes to Reed. Here's Diallo. Drives to the hoop. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside. and go strong to the rim.
Pass Duarte. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Here's Max after Indiana gets the three. Drummond finds Winslow. Now Reed. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Well, Andre Drummond lets the defense know there is nothing to be done with him on that one.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Drummond kicks to Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Driving in, and the dunk by Reed.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Sumner. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. Indiana again missing. The 76ers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Curry passes to Maxey. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Holiday knocks it loose.
Shot clock violation. Indiana ball.
And Indiana shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to Duarte. Lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Trying to get something going. Sumner's shot is off. 76ers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. That's tipped. Here's Duarte. Some solid defense from Reed. And so here is Philadelphia. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Winslow's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Duarte. It's deflected. Curry passes to Maxey. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Now here's Drummond, and it's blocked. Now Holiday, and there's the pass to Sumner. Passes it to Bitadze. Here's Sumner. Here's Holiday. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Maxey passes to Reed. Drummond with it. The fadeaway. That's tipped. Here's Duarte. Right side Leonard. Stolen by Winslow.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Simmons against Brogdon. Over Simmons. Indiana again missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Capella. 76ers getting the bucket. Craig up top. He can't get that one. Some solid defense there from Lamb. With the drive, Harris. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green against Lamb. Green kicks to Craig. Here's Leonard. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Simmons inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Yes, that goes in. Simmons got 10 points in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. Leonard kicks to Craig. Clock at 6. Brogdon looking it over. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry passes to Simmons. The shot misses. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Craig with it. He's picked up by Lamb. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And Diallo subbed in for Tobias Harris. Capella, the pass to Green. Now, here's Craig. Doris, there's much argument over how the MVP award should be decided. Whether it's stats, time on the floor, the intangibles, with a winner, with a loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league, in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? But the fact of the matter is most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them in the season talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite and know what goes into what these guys do. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Simmons, and Curry has it in the corner. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
And both free throws good for Curry. Indiana's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Green finds Brogdon. Screen by Capella. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Craig passes to Leonard. Off target with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Doris, the man who dunked on Shaq back in the 2019 dunk contest, Hamidou Diallo. That's great athleticism, as we saw.
Oh, no doubt. And not just vertically, guys. Like, he is elite with his wingspan. You know, the question for him, because of his perimeter shooting, can he be consistent enough to get himself between the lines for consistent stretches? But athletically, he's a fit in the NBA.
And the 76ers making a change here. Thibault's checked in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Ben Simmons.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now, here's Brogdon. Kicks it out to Leonard. 3-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Now, here's Diallo. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.